Hello, this is going to be the first edition of a new series of guitar videos I'm going to be doing. It's all about the basics, starting off from the beginning. And in this first episode it's all about getting to know your instrument, your guitar, how it works, different parts of the guitar, different strings, everything like that. And following this series along, you will learn different notes, how notes can work together, and eventually get your chords and begin to start playing some songs. Okay, so first of all, the instrument. This is your guitar, obviously. This big part here is the body of the guitar, and this is your sound hole. Okay, so when you're playing the strings, it's inside here, vibrates, produces the sound. Okay, these are obviously your strings. It's your E string, A string, D string, G string, B string, E string. Okay, and these are numbered from bottom to top. Okay, so this is your first string, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So if at any point in my videos I say it's the second string, you'll know that it's the second one from the bottom. Okay, so these are your strings. This is the head of your guitar, up here. And these are your tuning pegs. Okay, what these are used for is changing the sound coming from your guitar. So if you twist them one way, sound will go up, and if you twist it the other way, the tone will go down. So it's all about tone, tuning your guitar, making sure it's all in tune. So that's what they're for. I'll also do a video later on about stringing your guitar as well, but anyway. What you'll notice on your guitar is you'll have these metal things, not the strings, the bits of metal that go up the neck of your guitar, which is this long bit of wood here. And these are what separate what's known as your frets. Okay, so your frets are different locations on the guitar to help you produce the sound that you're looking for. And the frets go from 1 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up. And depending on the length of your guitar, it could go to 21, it could go to 19. There's a lot of different ones. Mine's actually goes to 12, 13, 14. Yeah, mine goes to 20. So everyone's different. Well, what you will notice is chances are on your guitar you will have these dots. And what these dots are is they're just little indicators of what fret it is. So the first dot is your third. Okay, so not only are they on the neck here, you can also see on the top of your guitar, you also have the dots up there as well. And that's so when you're sitting, you can say, right, first dot's my third fret. So I know, third fret, right, that's where my first dot is. So if I says go to the fifth fret, you know that your second dot is your fifth fret, because it's 2 frets apart. So your dots are 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, 15 and 17. So that's what the dots are. They're to basically show you where your frets are. So if someone says, right, you play a note on the 9th fret, you look at your dots and say, right, well 3, 5, 7, 9. So that's here. Right, so to go over what we've got so far, we have the body of the guitar, we have the neck of the guitar, the head, tuning pegs, strings, your sound hole. Some guitars, not all, but some guitars have this black thing here. It'll be different shapes, it could be anywhere, but usually it's near the sound hole. And what this is called a pick guard. So when you're strumming, you hit this rather than damage the wood or whatever your guitar is made out of. So that's your pick guard. So in case you were wondering, that's what that is. And you've got this thing here, this bit of wood, or if you've got an electric guitar it'll be metal or whatever material it's made out of. But that's known as your bridge. Okay, that holds your strings at the bottom of the guitar. and they're held in by these little pins on my guitar. So if you pull the pin out, the string will come out. so now that you know different parts of the guitar, we'll get on to the next lesson, part 2, about tuning your guitar and different ways you can do it, and how it should sound when it's tuned, and obviously how it won't sound if it's tuned. So just remember, I know it seems silly to learn these things, but it is important. It's good to know your instrument before you play it. There's no point in being able to play like Eddie Van Halen if you can't even say to somebody, you play it on the what are they called again? You know, it just doesn't give you the right kind of idea. So frets, these things, bits of metal separate your frets, the dots, and show you which fret is where. And so yeah, just what to do, look at your guitar as this video's gone on, look at it and say, well, I've got these dots, that's what they mean. They mean that's my different frets. And get to know your guitar before you start playing. And brilliant. Anyway, the next, as I say, next video will be all about tuning. So yeah, look forward to seeing you then. Bye.